Please, and I have a little JavaScript, as I told you, little bit of JavaScript.
Okay.
But when I was a kid, I used to do that. But after that, I stopped doing it for 5, 6 years, and I forgot most of it, bro. But I'm really into. I want to get into this field to make a good job and good money. So that's the reason I'm here.
Fine. No issues, Hassan. So I'm sure after this session you'll be able to write a coding straight away. That's not be a problem. Hassan, like
Okay.
I just wanted to know, like you have came for PLSQL training, right?
Yes.
Before that, like, can I know your comfort level on SQL query language,
No
SQL?
idea. No, not really. I don't have any levels. Actually, this is the first time I'm starting it. I have nothing, no experience at
Okay.
all.
So then that means you have to,
Go for
you
PLSQL.
have to go for SQL then PLSQL.
Yes, yes.
Basically, Hassan, like PLSQL, it is a, it is a kind of place where you are going to, it, find your collection of SQL statements and all.
Okay.
So to understand better PLSQL, so you should understand what exactly SQL query like SQL is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
no problem. That's not going to be a problem. So I'll teach you first SQL, then for PLSQL. Okay.
Okay.
So this it is going to be some 32 of 40 sessions. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Total daily 1 hour, 30 to 40 sessions. After
Okay.
the session or in between the sessions, if you find anything difficulty or if you find anything, something that is not understanding, just please raise your hand or please raise your voice to,
Okay, I'll let you
speak.
know. Yeah, I text you or whatever. I ask you if I don't understand anything.
Okay, then let's start up now, Hassan.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Basically, Hassan, I just wanted to know from you, like, see, Oracle SQL, Oracle PLSQL, whatever these concepts are there, what exactly these concepts are? These are all kind of databases.
Okay.
So we have, different databases like, Oracle, SQL Server, Teradata, DB2, Sybase, like that. We have so many databases in the market, right?
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but Oracle, why Oracle has, that much of importance? Any idea on that?
No idea.
See, basically, Hassan, like, if a person knows about Oracle coding, Oracle database coding, he can be able to work in any other databases. It might be, say, Sybase, it might be, DB2, it might be SQL Server. He will be able to understand and he will be able to write right away working on that. So Oracle is a huge database.
Okay.
It is a very
Sure.
huge database. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
It is like it is like a C++ or Java. Which kind of is it?
see, Hassan, here we have two parts. Oracle
Mm-hmm.
has categorized two things. One is SQL and the other one is PLSQL.
What's the
SQL
difference?
itself, yeah, SQL itself says that SQL query language. That means in SQL you will be finding some SQL queries. You have some idea about SQL queries, right? That select statements and all.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea about
No,
that?
no, 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 no.
Okay, fine. So that is about SQL queries. And PL is nothing but your programmable SQL query language. That means whatever the results that we cannot achieve by SQL,
Mm-hmm.
it can be achieved by programmable languages. So now in Oracle, your PL is like your C program, C language or C++, wherein
Okay.
you can write your select statements, your if-else conditions, your loops, your anything, your exceptions, your triggers, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that is about PL. Like you're doing some program to achieve your logic.
Okay.
That is
Mm-hmm.
called as your programmable SQL query language.
Hmm.
Okay.
Understand. Yep.
Okay. I have a slide actually. So just
Okay.
have a look of that. Okay.
Okay.
So you got it right, Hassan. Like first we are going to discuss about SQL.
SQL,
Then
yeah.
because for PLSQL, SQL is a prerequisite.
Okay.
You should know
Of course,
what.
first I should have an idea about SQL. Then
Yes,
slowly we're
you
gonna
should have
migrate to,
idea,
yeah.
and you should have idea, and you should have I mean, you should have a command on SQL so
Oh
that it
yeah.
will be easy for you to write your PLSQL program.
Yeah, fully control on it. Then we go for PLSQL.
Correct, correct, correct. Just a moment, someone is pinging. Yeah, okay, that is the concept. Okay, so you should know first SQL.
Okay.
Uh, if you want to make some running notes or something like that, you can do that in the meanwhile, or it is fine if you can listen and you can write it somewhere after the session,
Yeah.
then that is also fine, Krishna.
Okay. Just give me a second. Let me grab my pen. Okay.
Fine, 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 no issues. Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, Hassan. First of all, let me tell you the difference between a file system
Mm-hmm.
and a
Okay.
database system. Have you heard about file system?
Nope.
It means, like, in our olden days, in our starting days of our maybe we are not aware of those things, but in olden
Mm.
days, how the data is going to be maintained. Let us say in olden days, like, I was running a company. Okay,
Mm.
let us say it's a small scale company, or
Mm-hmm.
it's a small scale industry. Let us say I
Mm.
have 10 employees. I'm organizing with 10 employees. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
first of all, basically, we want to maintain the database for those 10 employees. Okay,
Okay.
there will be separate departments. Like, in that organization, there will be
HR.
HR department.
Yes.
There will be some other production department. There will be some development department and all. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's simply consider about a single department. Any suppose, let us say HR department, right?
Okay.
So what is the activity of HR department? Like, the HR manager will try to capture all the employee details information. It may be employee number, date of joining, what is the salary, those kind of details. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
but in olden days, before this database has not come into the picture, what was
Mm.
the scenario? Basically, they were maintaining some files,
Mm-hmm.
which is like handwriting,
Yeah,
like,
handwritten files. Yep.
yeah, handwritten files. They are going to maintain that database in a
Mm-hmm.
file format. Like, they are going to take a pen and file, and they are going to let us say, today I have joined into this company. Okay, the employee ID of Santosh is so and so, and name is Santosh Memula, and his designation in the company is so and so, and the salary and date of join, so that, like that, the details will be right.
Mm-hmm.
So like that, they're going to write that in a file, and they are going to keep like that. So okay, it's fine if we have some 10 employees. What if we have 10,000 employees? See,
Yes.
every year my business is growing like anything, and I'm getting more profits, and even my resources wise also, my organization is increasing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now tell me, is this enough to maintain such kind of
No, it's
huge
not.
data in a file?
No, it's not.
No, that is the reason. That is the reason this database concept comes into the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this database has comes into. Let us say, in not only in my company, in any organizations, if you put the data in this file system format, So let us say if it is a limited data, I can understand. But if it is a huge data, that is one problem, one drawback. Right?
Yep.
That is one thing. And okay, this year fine. After 5 years, after 10 years, what will be the condition of this file? It will be like what? It will not be in a good position.
Definitely
Like
not.
after 10 years, even you may or you may not find that particular file, and it will be like collapse. And that should not be happens. Right?
Yes.
If that happens, then you don't have any control on your data.
Any record and no control. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have any control. So you want to get some control. So your data should be proper. It should be a safe place or in a safe mode. And whenever if you want to get the data, you should be in a position to get the data.
That's right. Yep.
But if you keep on maintaining your files, okay, first year fine, second year fine. What about third, fourth, fifth, 10 years, 20 years? So the file system itself, will be entire like you may find some files or you may not find.
Yeah,
It
that's
will
right.
end with collapse.
That's
So
right.
that is the reason. It is something like hard writing. Like we are going to take the pen, the file system, we are going to write this entire data. So that is not suggestible. Like if you're running an organization in a proper way, so that is not at all a suggestible thing. So that is the reason. So like we have, see, file system will do the same activity whatever the database system will do, but why the concept of database system comes into the picture, that is something that we should know. Okay,
That's right.
as we have so many drawbacks in the file system, we have come up with a database system. Okay, so as we have some drawbacks in the file system, we have introduced a software backend technology called as database system.
Database system. Okay.
So that means we can maintain this data
Okay.
in the form of some tables or in the form of some object.
Okay. Okay. Let me put it to you this way. File system is a system the way we keep the file, the way we keep the data, and the data system is no. File system is the system the way we make the files, and the data system is the way we keep the data, right?
Into that file.
Yeah, into the file. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. One is like a filing system. One how to put the data in a system, in a file. Sorry. Yeah. It's interact each other. It's yeah.
It is kind of handwritten statements into a file with your required data.
Just like Excel file, we have a bunch of Excel files, but we put in a dash sequence in one folder that we can easily access it. With the alphabetic order or with the number order or something like that we can access it easy way.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that too, it's not a soft copy kind of some. It is something like hard copy. Like we'll be having some note ledgers and something like that and all. That is one drawback. And the other one is like this is not safe system.
Yes.
Okay, you keep maintaining a book or a big ledger for so many years. It is not safe.
Yeah.
Okay, and one more thing. Let us say I have a very big ledger. Very big ledger, very big book. Inside of that, I am maintaining huge volume of data. Let us say some 1 lakh employees of data. And I am the 50,001 employee. So at some time, I went to my HR and I will ask for some of my details. So what he has to do, 50,001. He don't know about my
number
entry row number. So all the way, what he has to do from page 1 to till that till my entry, he has to search like anything.
Yes.
So here, wastage of time consuming is more.
Yep, that's right.
This is also very bad drawback.
Yes, definitely it is.
It's like searching for so long time for simple thing. It is also a big drawback. So if I come for one reason, fine. Like that, if 10 people comes, like that if 10,000 people comes, so when are you going to give the proper data? So it's a very big drawback.
That's right.
This is not safe. This is not secured. This is, time taking for to process or to get the information is very high. So by considering this all, drawbacks, they have implemented the database system concept comes up.
Okay, cool.
So database system, DB system is something, it's a kind of soft copy. It's a software database. One thing we should remember, Hassan, see, database is it's a hotcake for any other applications. Without any database, no single application will run. It might be .NET, it might be Java, it might be Oracle apps,
Nothing.
it might be anything. Without a database, no one application will run. Okay? See, front end is something that your application, and back end is nothing but your database system.
Okay, front end is application, and
front end is something like the application, the layer that we are going to see.
Yes, yes.
So that is front end. But if you do some operation through front end, so it will go inside and hit a database server, and the database server will fetch the data.
Yeah.
So that means for any application, the backbone is your backend.
Database
system. So that is how the database system is.
Yes, right.
Now you got the importance of database system.
Definitely, I did. Yep.
Yeah, but see, the concepts and all, we can understand it, everything, but you should know why this concept has introduced into the market. You should know that reason. If you know the proper reason, then it will be easy for you to
learn.
Easy
and
to
make
learn.
a logic.
It is interest to learn. It is not only easy. It is like you will get some interest to learn. Okay, this is the use of this. Okay, like that you will get it.
That's right. That's right. And that's the way when you start making logics, then you start making getting answers.
How are you going to maintain a logic? So if you know the strong idea on each and everything, then only the logics will comes up. Otherwise, how can
no, it's not possible then. Yeah.
It is not possible. That is the way. Okay, Hassan. Okay, let's come into that. Okay, now you got it. What file system is, what the drawback of file systems are, and why the database system has come into the picture. Okay, that you got it. Now, Hassan, tell me, like, what is data? Simple thing.
Oh, data. Data is it could be any information, a bunch of it could be a bunch of information to keep or save, or one. It could be numbers, names, anything which is keep safe for a longer period of time.
Perfect, Hassan. Like I can say in other terms, data is a
information.
It's a information, or I can say raw facts and figures.
Okay, raw facts.
It might be numbers, it might be characters, it might be anything.
Yeah.
That is how data.
Data.
Now, what is database?
The place where we put all this collectible information together.
Perfect. I can say collection of data is nothing but your database.
Yes. Just like computer.
Yeah, I mean computer itself, but database is nothing but it's a collection of data.
Different information.
See, as I said, the data is a collection of raw facts and figures.
Yes. And collection of data is
collection of this data is called as your database. And now tell me, what is database management system?
The system who manage the data is called a database management system.
Perfect. Like managing the collected data in an organized way is called as your database management system, nothing but your DBMS. It means managing the collected data in an organized way.
Organized way.
In an organized way is called as your DBMS, database management system. Then after that, RDBMS, relational database management system.
Say it again. Wait. Let me write this one down. RDBMS. RDBMS.
Okay. Relational Database Management System. Okay.
No, wait. Relational.
Hassan,
What?
if you could see my screen,
Okay. Yeah.
this
Oh,
is
yes.
something like that. Data is a collection of raw facts and figures. Database is a collection of data.
Okay. Yeah, I got it now.
DBMS, managing the collected data and database in an organized way.
Mm-hmm.
And RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. Okay,
Okay, cool.
that means based on the relations, we are
Mm-hmm.
going to maintain a database management system is called as
Yeah.
RDBMS.
Yep.
Like you heard about some tables, right? EMP table, department table, like that.
Yes, I did. So yes,
So
I read about it before. So.
I'm just correlating with your knowledge actually. Okay, see,
Mm-hmm.
you have two tables, and you want to retrieve the data based on two tables.
That's right.
Okay, let us say from table EMP I want 2 columns data, and from table DBT I want 2 columns data. So total you want 4 columns data from both the tables. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want to get the data from both the tables, there should be some relation established in between these two tables.
Mm-hmm.
Based on that relations, you can
Okay.
fetch the data.
Okay.
A simple example is, let us say, Hassan, like you're from USA, right?
Yes.
And let us say, let us assume that you are from USA. Your mother tongue is some French. Okay, just assume that your mother tongue is French.
Okay.
I am from India. My mother tongue is Telugu or Hindi.
Telugu, Hindi. Yep.
Okay, how are we going to communicate each other? Because there is a common language called English
English.
with which we are going to communicate.
Yes.
Because as you know, yes, I understand your mother tongue is French, but you
Yeah.
know the language of English.
Yep.
If you consider my situation, I'm an Indian, my mother tongue is Telugu, and I know English. So if I know English, if you know English, there is no problem in getting communicated.
Okay, yeah, we can communicate
So
easily.
like that, in both the tables, there will be some common column called a department number.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be a common in two tables. Then only you will make a relation. You can make a bridge.
Okay.
Let us say like you will be finding some bridges, right?
Mm-hmm.
There will be a sea
Easy to
going under it.
understand. Yeah. Okay. No, I can see.
So simply, how can you make a relation when you have a common thing in between two things? Then
Mm-hmm.
only you will, based on that common things, by
Mm-hmm.
bridging that common things, you are making a relation between two things. It
Yes.
might be human beings, it might be tables, it might be anything.
Okay. Cool.
Clear, sir?
Clear. 100%. Okay.
Perfect.
I gotta answer. Okay. Wait, just give me 1 second. Okay. The RDMB database management system database. Okay, when we talk about the relationship database management system, it is like the relationship between uh, two different two different kind of bases which interact each other.
Perfect, sir. It might be, it is not only two, it's more than two. Like today it's two, maybe tomorrow it's three, four,
Yeah.
5 tables, 6 tables.
Oh,
It
yeah,
depends
two
on
or
you.
more. Yeah, two or more.
Two or yeah. Okay, Hassan.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
See, you got the
Santosh.
concept. Yeah,
Santosh,
continue.
if you have, if you feel sometime any problem to communicate in Hindi, English, you can communicate in Hindi with me, okay? I can understand Hindi as well.
Oh, you know Hindi?
Hindi, yeah, I do. I'm from Pakistan actually.
Okay. No
और
problem then.
ठीक
No
है तो
problem.
कोई मसला नहीं है कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं
ठीक
ठीक है
है. No, I don't have any problem in
no
English.
no no
I'm
yeah
comfortable with that.
sometime no
But anyway,
sometime yeah sometime if I find any problem I do let you know okay
okay. Fine, no issues, Hassan. That's not a problem.
okay
You
thank you
can communicate with. See, even Hindi is also comfortable for me.
yeah
So
thank
you
you
are basically from Pakistan and working in USA, right?
yeah I'm here I live my life in Dubai but I moved here A lot
Oh,
of
even
people.
I've been to
Yeah,
Dubai for so long time.
yeah, it's like yeah.
I was working with this Abu Dhabi. First Gulf Bank is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
FGB. I was working for that Abu
Oh,
Dhabi in Abu Dhabi.
nice. Wow. Yeah, my best friend, he's from your side. He speaks Telugu as well. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's pretty good. Yeah, his name is Madhu. So he's from your area.
Okay,
Mm.
Hassan. Okay, just what I'm trying to tell you is, see, you are a learner, you are a beginner. So, my request, sincere request is, you ask as many questions as you have, so that
Definitely. No, I'm
if you,
I ask a lot of questions anyways.
yeah,
So
that's the
yeah,
reason. See, after this session, you'll be able to manage yourself, Hassan. Like by googling or by anything, getting the logic. You should be in a position to understand each and everything.
that's right.
That is what
That's right.
I'm trying to
Thank
tell
you.
you.
Thank you, Santosh.
It's not a big deal, but you try to understand in a very very logical way कि ये ये क्यों सीखना है छोड़ दे.
Mm-hmm.
But what is the beauty of Oracle? What is the beauty of this database? That you should understand. If you understand that concept, then you will be like crazy about this technology. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Thank
Not
you.
only this technology, if you're learning anything new, you should
Yeah.
understand the beauty of it instead of no, I have to learn this and have to get into this job.
No.
That's
Yeah.
together a
Yeah.
separate story.
Yeah. In
You should
fact,
understand.
yeah. Exactly. I understand. I mean, that's the best way. If I personally, I am like this way. If I don't understand something, I don't go for it.
Yeah. That's really good actually.
Okay.
Okay, chalo then let's come to our topic. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so now you got it. What is file system and what is the database system? Okay,
That's
your
right.
database system is nothing but collection of all your database, the DBMS, RDBMS. Okay,
Okay.
and like we have like different databases like SQL, Microsoft SQL Server, SQL Server,
Okay.
Oracle.
What is the
Uh,
oracle? What is the oracle though?
yeah, just I'm telling you
Okay.
that
Okay.
DB2,
Sorry.
Sybase, like that you have so many databases.
Oh,
Now your Oracle is your RDBMS package. Oracle is your RDBMS.
RBMS
RDBMS.
database.
Even SQL Server is also RDBMS. DB2 is also RDBMS.
Okay.
Tell me, as I said, file system drawbacks and why we have why people has implemented the database system. I have given you a clear picture. Now tell
Mm.
me, like you have database management system,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have DBMS concepts and everything, right?
Yes.
They have
Yep.
started with the DBMS concept. The people have
Yep.
started with the DBMS concepts, and the okay. Then why? And again, we are seeing that RDBMS concept. Why
Be-
this RDBMS comes into the picture?
Because
What's it
the
about?
if the relationship between those database are not frequent, there will be a problem at the communication.
Hassan, like first thing you should understand is, see, for any kind of data in the
Mm-hmm.
file system, what we will do, we'll take a pen, we'll take the ledger, we will put an entry, hard like written entry for that
Yeah.
in hard. But in DBMS, like once the system comes in, so how that data is going to be maintained?
Yeah.
The
Because
data is going to be maintained in the form of objects, nothing
mm,
but in the form of tables.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, like example, I have a table called M.
Hello. Hello.